This meeting
Hello,
is
sir.
being recorded.
Hello, sir. A very good morning. Hope you are having a great day. My name is Sridhar, and this is my teammate Mahesh, and we are about to discuss about the distributed real-time chat application. And yeah, Mahesh will continue from here. So our project is on distributed chat, real-time chat application. So basically, we use gRPC for inter-service communication, and we are using Raft for fault tolerance, and we are using LLMs for smart message recommendation. So basically, here we start our project demonstration with three servers. So this is node one. I have started node one. I have started node two. I have started node 3. So right now I have started 3 nodes, and out of them, so we can see that for this the latest term is 1292, and node 1 became the leader of it. By default, general node 1 is the leader node in general. So now we are actually going to create 2 client nodes so that for communication, and we'll check whether it's working or not. Yep. So I'm now starting client. I'm logging in as Mahesh. So when we need to select our option one or two. So when I select one as a starter chat, I can see the list of users and the list of groups I am added in. So I'll try to communicate with three. I will press three, and then these are my previous messages which have earlier which have communicated with three. So and now these are the every time you see a new set of recommendations. So I'm starting the client node for Sri. So Sri is the username and his password. These are just dummy password for demonstration. So I want to start a chat with Mahesh. So these are previous chats, and then you can see the new set of recommendations that are being fetched based on the previous 10 chats which we have encountered. So here I'm sending from Sri's side. I'm sending the second message. Hope you had a relaxing weekend too. So here you can see that the message appearing in the Mahesh client terminal. So you can again I'll try to chat with Mahesh, and so anything. What are you reading? This was my recommendation. So you can see here, and I can even type my own message using this third one. Hello, hello Mahesh. So now you can see hello Mahesh. So based on the new message, you can see the fresh recommendations from the LLM. And so basically, this is the two-way communication happening using gRPC. And here I'm going to start the client terminal, admin terminal. So and basically, we do even to communicate with two clients, it doesn't necessarily mean both of the clients needs to be online. Even if one of them is offline, the message would be delivered to that particular person. When he gets into online, he could watch the messages. So these are the functionalities that admin panel can access. So we can see the list of all users globally. So when I press one, he could he could see the list of users. Let me add this. Okay. So in this way, you can even see the status of online presence, online or offline. And when I press 2 to see list of all groups globally, there is only one group which I have created until now, Thunderbirdies, and the members are I have added three members into this. So when I select three, I can create a new group. So let me create a group one, and a new group has been created. Now I can add users to the group when I select 4. So we need to enter the user that I want to add name. So I'll add myself, Mahesh, and the sorry, let me reiterate. Yeah. So when I want to add it, create a new add a user to group. So first I need to enter the group ID. So I should enter group one, the ID which I have named it earlier, group one. So enter username to add to group. So I'll add myself, Mahesh. So in this way, user Mahesh has been added to the group. Now let me add one more user also. So I'll add Sri to the group.
Only admin client can do such functionality, unfortunately.
So yeah. These are the special provisions that have been provided to admin panel. Add a user to group. Group ID is group one. Let me add Sri. So Sri has been added to the group. So and now we'll check how group messaging works. So from Mahesh end, I'm logging out. So I want to start a new chat. So you can see that I have been added into this group one. This was a new group which I have created right now. So let me chat in that group. So I have selected from Mahesh end, I have started a chat in the group. Let me start the same from Sridhar's end too. So I want to start a new chat. I want to chat in group one. So so now you can see that even Sridhar was added into the new group one. So now from Sridhar's end, he can chat.
Can you initiate a
Yeah,
conversation?
I can initiate a conversation. Let me initiate from him side. So how are you? I started a chat from Sridhar's end. You can see it appearing from Sri's end. How are you? I mean, this is like a channel communication. Like many users can be part of this group. I have selected right now 2 users. Even 5 users can see the same message appearing from Sri's end. So even if 5 clients are there, they can see this like similar to the group functionality in WhatsApp. So all users should be able to see this. And okay, and now let us remove a user. Function 5, enter group ID of the to remove user from, I mean group.
You should write group one.
Group one. So username to remove from group one.
Sri.
So let me remove Sri from the group, and thus you can see he was removed from the group. And let me confirm it from this end. So let me start a new chat. See, you can see that now in the list of groups, he is not able to see the group one. But yeah, so he has been removed from the group. You can also check the from the admin panel. You can check the status of the servers. So now we have probed all the nodes, and then you can see the all of the nodes are online, and none of them were crashed. So let me demonstrate fault tolerance in our project. So basically,
we created 3 nodes and 3 nodes, and there's one leader node basically. And whenever there's a communication or whenever a client wants to communicate, it only communicates with the leader node as per the Raft Consensus protocol. And if the client no, if the node leader node fails, then it will elect a new leader. In this case, since we are using only 3 nodes, so if the leader node fails, it elects a new leader. But if two of the nodes fails, then as per the Raft Consensus protocol, the new leader will not be elected. And yeah, that's what I would like to tell in Gish. Now Mahesh will demo. Now we are just checking the fault tolerance for the 3 nodes.
yeah.
Now currently node 3 is the leader.
So you can see that from in the term 1347, node 3 became the leader, and in the same term 1347, the
Other 2 nodes are stepped down as followers.
yeah, these two became as followers in the term 1347. Yeah, stepping down to follower in the term 1347. Even node 1 would be the follower. So let us demonstrate fault tolerance. Let me kill the node 3 to demonstrate fault tolerance. And uh, so let me send a message from Sridhar's end. Nice choice. So you can see that a leader change has been detected. Kindly we need to retrieve message. And from this end also, a first message will be uh, was detecting the leader change. So so now from Mahesh's end, I have sent. Let me try sending a message from Sridhar's end. I love carbonara. So In this you can see that the message has been delivered here. Even though the leader node 3 has been stopped, you can see our communication between Sridhar and Mahesh going on. So this demonstrates our fault tolerance. So let me check the status of the cluster in this as from that this admin panel send. So after probing all the nodes, you can see that 50053 has been offline, and that has been detected by the in the cluster by the admin client. So he can take some precautionary measures to restart the server. And let me restart the server from node 3. So you can see the changes. And when I check the cluster status at this panel, you can see that all the three terminals are working, and it matches the minimum quorum needed for as we have three servers online. So this is the demonstration of the uh, fault tolerance completed. So in this term, let me check who is the leader now. So these are the messages from node 3. This the new term would be 1348. That is the most recent term we can see. In the term 1348, he is the follower. And in the term 1348, the term 1348.
And after that, there's a file sharing
Yeah,
function.
yeah. Here we can see that he became the leader for in the term 1348. Similarly, node 1 would be the follower. So,
File sharing function.
okay, so let me demonstrate the file sharing functionality. Yeah. So from this recent, let me share a file to Mahesh. Let me check. Oh, okay. We need to copy the path of the file. So let me copy any random file path. So okay, let me copy this copy path. I remove the inverted commas. So a file sent successful to Mahesh, and you can see from the Mahesh send, the file has been saved to his folder. So to demonstrate the separate memory for Mahesh, I have created a new folder would be created for every client. So in the client folder,
Mahesh.
see, you can see the Mahesh downloads, and in this you can see the file. So it has been saved here as name as 423, the name of the file. So the file which Sri has sent to Mahesh, you can see the file shared. So this file sharing functionality can be accessed in groups too. So this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.